All right. There we go. Pause that. Okay. Get over there. You on top of the other screen. And loading up Genshin. Whee! And so begins the night of dailies. Which sounds strange when you say it out loud. There we are. Other mouse. Gamer mouse. All right. Going up right in the evening cycle. God. Gotta do that fucking thing. Blech. All right. Oop, wrong button. There we go. What's perfect? Me having to fucking gamble on Jade? Alright, go on then. It doesn't matter. 400 Mora. I'm gonna do the blue cloth. Oh wow, I'm wrong. Oh my god. Never expected that. I'm done. Fuck you. I hate that one. How much would you like to bet on our bullshit jades? It's like the Genshin equivalent to like guessing which like cup has a coin under it. Like, dude, fuck this guy. What a little shitter. Alright. And now I've got to go. Is it up? Do I got to go up? Oh my god, I got to go up? Wait. 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 Oh, jeez. I got to go all the way up here. It's going to take me a minute. Got the Geo. Well, the Crystal Fly, but you know. I don't think I've ever done this one. Oh. Boink. I did it. And it didn't hurt at all.
Thunder!
Got him.
By royal decree.
Take care of that guy. Come back to these.
Lament for the end.
Yeah, these guys are gonna waste my time and do nothing for me, so.
Laid bare.
I know I didn't have to kill it, but it was just begging to be. Alright, let me go find where the other ones are. You're building a map for a Genshin AU? I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't want to drown in like an inch of water. Gonna wait for a little bit just in case I end up having to swim it. No, okay. I didn't think I would.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled. The story has only just begun.
Hi!
Devouring claw.
Oh, that was easy. Alright, I thought that would be more challenging as a challenge. I'll take the easy ones, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take the easy ones. They're good. I'd rather them be easy than be struggling constantly. Oh, it's just taking these guys out. Okay. Well, that's easy. Oh no. These guys are going to hurt me. I'm going to touch them.
Midnight. Witness my rise.
Hello.
I summon thee. I'm going in.
Stay away from me.
Take these out. Get a little bit of health back while I'm at it. There we are. Should be basically everything. Another test subject. That tingle. All right. Was that everything in here? I think that was it, right? Should be all the things. It was. Yes. Time to go collect my rewards. A relatively quick Dailies day today for Genshin.
Add Astra.
Name
Thank
the
you for
rewards. Thank you, Catherine. Always a pleasure.
Astra
I didn't mean to talk to you again, Catherine. I'm sorry. I've got other shit to do. Very happy to have spoken to you, though. Not often. Wish we could have more chats over more than just, you know, work, but the world isn't that kind. Oh, Veterinarian Theater. Okay. I'm not interested. I am interested in mail because that means free stuff. Yay! Okay. And what's in my character list? What's new in here? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I could like level up Mona. Oh, well. Part of me thinks I should. The other part of me knows I probably don't need to worry about it. I'll at least fast equip her some random stuff here though, just to give her something. Alright. So there's that. Whee! Cheap and tasty chop suey! Alright. Getting brain rot from this. You have a deep philosophical question to ask? No, you shouldn't touch yourself. It gets your palms all hairy. Trust me. I've tried. Nothing. He says, not surprised, because his pull rate is extremely low at this point in time. Alright. Well, that's it for that. What makes music good? No such thing. It's subjectivity. Ain't that grand? A non-answer for your answer? Sure, you love that, but that's the answer. There is no such thing as good music as a blanket statement. Some people would argue there is, but I argue it's far too subjective to make such a statement and act like I'm correct about it. So, there's your answer. Like, I know what biases I have, but I'm just a guy, you know? Everyone's got a bias, even if they don't like to admit it. Waiting for PGR to initialize. Come on, PGR. There we go. It always has like a little bit of a lag before it lets you jump into the game. Oh, there's that. Well, look at that. Didn't realize I could get that. I didn't really pay attention to what those were gonna be. Ooh. Lots of little things. Speaking of little things, time to go say hi to my chibi children. Hello, children. Do you all want pats? You want a nappy time. I'll pat you first, then we send you off for naps. All right, 21? I love you. Cute puppo. So happy. You want to whoop? Boink. There you go. And come on. Would you accept my pats? Yay. Benata looks plenty happy without pats, but I'm gonna give her pats anyway. It allows me the pats. I will use the pats. There we go. I watch live for the WuWa concert? Of course! Why wouldn't I? Aw, you all want pats! Well, okay, 2 of 3 want pats. You're all gonna get them. You're gonna get them whether you like it or not. You're gonna get your pats. Yeah. Okay. You next. The people who crave first. Then the people who are already happy may get more happy. More, my little Tamagotchi children. I want to call them Tamagotchis, but they're not, you know? They're closer to Tamagotchis. All right. Adorable. They're so happy. All right. Let's see what we got here. What do you got for me? Oh, okay. I am not rearranging the room. I could decorate. I don't think I've got any shit for decoration. I got a table. I got a computer desk. Let me rotate this. Yeah, go right there. Yeah, computer desk. Okay, you don't have anything else. I'll save that. There you go. You get a computer. Go play Minecraft or something, because I'm sure that's all it can run. What's it got, like 10 gigs of RAM maybe? You guys don't have anything else. Oh, that sucks. I feel like I need to, like, I can't leave the others to have something and you guys not have anything. That sucks. I can't buy stuff. Man, that sucks. I can't buy anything for my children. Oh, he lied. Decor? I have plenty of money for decor. A cyber egg. Ooh, cafe decor. Ooh, snowy church. Der Bible. That's gonna be a very niche reference for nobody's gonna know. Let's laid back sofa. Oasis camp. What is that? Okay, so all these are like, these are actual items and the others are not. I'll give you guys a vending machine. The others got a fucking computer. You guys get a vending machine. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a vending machine. There you go. You're gonna get a vending machine. Spend to your heart's content. It's free. All right, and oh, you know what? Yeah, you get the chair too. To stare at your no. Cuck chair. There we go. Yep, cuck chair it is. Have fun doing with whatever you want with that. Enjoy your cuck chair. Nothing else. Nope. Okay, making sure. I'm going to save these changes. I hope you enjoy your extra seat. Okay, now you guys got one less thing. I'm gonna give you one thing. Oh, look at that. You guys get another couch. How about that? Yay! I'm just gonna put it right next to the other one. Who's gonna know? You know? There we go. There you go. Now they're all sorts of happy. The chores are done. And I shall send 3 of you off to... Whoops. 3 of you off to more chores. There you go. Begin your chores. See you in a few days. Love you. Kisses. Gotta collect these. Yeah. There we go. And now missions. Oh, that's what it was highlighting. Okay. I will do this. Oh, they all live in prison worth of direction. Yeah, that's why I just did it. I didn't actually even read your message till now, Shami. I'm sorry. I was like, they look like they're living in empty squalor. I'm gonna give them at least something. Done. Get her done. All right. See how much that got me for my dailies. So close. So close. I will interact with my construct aid. Hello, construct aid. I don't need to hear what you said, but I did have to interact. There we go. And there we are. So my daily's done for that. Collected the battle pass. Here it is. No level for that. But this had something. An achievement. Huzzah. Yea, verily. Another achievement. How fortuitous. Alright, let's get... I can't believe I said how fortuitous. Ew, it's cringe, dude. Gross. Alright, WuWa time. Time to slowly open WuWa. So how are all you? Having fun? Sitting, either watching me for some reason or doing something else while I'm on another tab. Understandable either way. I would not blame you. As I wait for WuWa to open. It's getting there, I promise. Oh. Getting close. It's like 4 a.m. Why are you still awake? I say, being the person who's usually barely, but, well, 4 is pretty late for me, actually. I would say around 3 a.m. is when I'm, like, actually laying down most days. But sometimes it's closer to 4 before I actually fall asleep, especially recently. Okay, there was a patch thing, so I'm gonna wait for the switch. Yeah, it takes forever. WuWa is the slowest booting game I've got. It's currently patching at 27%. And after that patch, it's possible it has to reset the entire game, which still takes another couple minutes. Feel like the patch happens. I'm sitting here on this, just waiting for it to be done. And then it's like a 50-50 chance whether or not it was a big enough update for it to need to reset the whole game. Which is why I usually don't switch the camera back over. Because then you guys are just staring at a patching progress screen, and then I have to switch it back whenever it decides it needs to reboot anyway. Oh, it's getting closer. Yep, restarting. And here we are. Waiting. Waiting. Wuthering Waves. Waiting simulator. All right. It's on its way. It's on its wuthering way. There it is. There we go. Now we can play the game. The worst part about Wuthering Waves is the fucking load time at the very beginning. It's so slow. It takes right, and when there's like a big update, it can take like 30 to 40 minutes, even for my like computer with hardwired internet. All right, and let's go back over to the usual Dailies spot. Go kick the ass of these same two sad sacks for a little bit. We punch at the face. We get at a point. We win at a game.
Heavens, descend! I'm looking down to business! Dismantle! You won't escape! Hey! Synchronization. Crumble! In the blink of an eye. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Nothingness.
I was hitting the wrong button for the ult. That's what was happening there, in case you're wondering. I'm so used to the Genshin use Q that I just forget that sometimes while playing this.
Let me be your blade. Oceans, bow before me. Gales, purify. Tides, rise and crash. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. I'll burn you down. Inside my blood, bargain. March on. Precipitant.
Get out of here, man. I thought I was right next to it. The UI lied to me. Alrighty. Boink.
Synchronization. Be gone, wicked soul. Huh? Stress points mapped. Break apart. A pivotal moment.
Got him.
This ends here.
Yay. The giant scissors, always a fun weapon. Basically everything, giant scissors are really fun. Just don't run with them. I'm sorry. That was stupid. That was dumb. I shouldn't have said that. That was dumb. That was stupid. God, that was dumb. Alright. What do I got for weekly collection? Nothing. Oh, it was just a new thing. Okay. And then... what's my daily quest today? Defeat TDs. Let's see if I can actually do it. TD's nuts. Got him.
Obstruction. Let me be your blade. Huh? A divine envoy then. Oceans. Bow before me. The tide.
Lord.
Finality.
The load just buffered like crazy on that.
Gales, purify. Dismantle. This ends here. Quietus. Windstorm. Sweep all away. Come, Haltier. Huh? You won't escape. Huh? Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Hey, collapse. You won't escape. Come, Haltier.
Giant scissors. You too while I'm here. Get out of here.
In a black.
There we go. And that should be largely it for the dailies. Should be, at least. Yeah. There we go. Hooray. Alright, these are already things I've clicked through. How's it going? I mean, it's dailies. You know how dailies go. Just kind of grinded them out. Whoop. I should do the Pioneer podcast stuff first. Gotta do the battle passes. Don't leave those items on the table. Get them if they give them, you know? Oh, it's new special offer. No. I'm disinterested. Oh, this one also counts. Okay. I was like, what else did it want me to do? No. I'm good. I'll just do changes, please. Yeah, I'll do this. And I don't have any for that. So... alright, there's that. And I think I don't have any of those. So no convening there. But I can convene once here. And get nothing! Ooh, it's purple. Whoa! Alright. That's it for my dailies on that one too. Yep. Time to get out of this one. And Nikkei is next. At least the rest of these games load quickly. I've got to do the weird login thing for Nikkei again. But at least the game goes pretty quick when it loads. There we are. Switch back to the comfortable mouse because I'm no longer doing runaround titles. At least aside from Zenless, but that'll be easy to run around, so I don't count it.
Goddess of victory! Nike!
Alright. Alright. I forgot I gotta do these. Whenever they appear, I'm like, ah! Oh, yeah. Hello, Emma. I'm fine. How are you? Having a legitimate conversation here. A very close conversation that I'm definitely paying attention to. I appreciate you, Emma, and all you do. Get the fuck out of here. Can't wait to start a new account. Jesus, no. Like, I'm still in, oh my god. I kept wanting to say Nod Cry, and I'm not there yet. Where am I in the place? Natlin, there we go. Jesus Christ. Whew. Sometimes I just forget words.
You name it, I can make it for you and fast. Hope you
I haven't even been to Natlin in a minute because of the dailies being randomized, which I like, but also it's just... You don't always get back to the same places. I haven't been to Sumeru in a minute either for the same reason.
You can take your time, Commander. Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Alright, get these. Moink.
Doesn't it feel great?
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place. I
Get
see you're a man of
these.
taste.
And the outpost. I am going to be doing the Snezhnaya concert as its own video next week, but I definitely won't really be experiencing much of Snezhnaya. Basically at all. At least until I get up there myself, maybe. I don't do, like, casual run-around stuff in the game anymore because I just don't have the time to anymore. So... There's definitely a part of me that's like, I'm never gonna see it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna see the area really at all. And you're at max, so I can get rid of you on the list. I picked the bad one. I was blind. I didn't know. Not that it really matters too much, but you know. Okay, I guess I'll do... Maxwell will be the next one I lift. Sure, why not? I'm also done with the elevator entirely in this, so I don't have to do the elevator stuff anymore. Which is kinda cool. I didn't mind doing it, but it does make my dailies a little bit quicker. Just because I don't have to check whatever the game wants from me for those anymore. I can just go straight to the Ark and do this stuff. And I can't do the Tribe Tower because I'm under-leveled. So...
You've already reached this point.
I didn't hit the auto. Shit. Dang it. Alright. We'll let this play.
If we can't clinch the victory.
Not like it takes so long or anything. Yeah, and I'm okay not doing dailies in Snezhnaya. Honestly, I do prefer the essence of being like brought to an area that I've never seen before. I had to spoil the way that Nod Cry looked for me because I got a lot of characters while I played. And that's one of the reasons I don't want to do it again. Because, like, sure, those characters are good, but I feel like I'm spoiling so much of the excitement of reaching a new area by having to go to that place to do upgrades. That just sucks to me. I would much rather not have to do that. One of those things as far as game design goes that both Genshin and Wuthering Waves fail at is that if you have a new character from a new area, you can only level them up if you go to the area, and if you're trying to make that experience of seeing that spot for the first time in your life. You don't get that. You have to just suck it up and go there anyway and just kind of ruin the shock and awe of it all. And that's just, it's a bad game design thing. It really is. I don't like that they do that in those games. I firmly disagree that that's required. I feel like they could totally do some sort of like a level up location where they like have a bunch of the bosses and you can face them within like an isolated capsule of space-time and just level up that way. I also hate it when the characters are like their upgrade path is blocked by story. It's like, then don't let new players get these new characters, because if you're like 3 like areas behind, it's just kind of a douche move. I don't like it. You're gonna fucking dangle characters over the players like it's a fucking carrot, and then you're gonna be like, by the way, you can only do this if you completely ruin your first experience of the area. I don't much care for that. I know I'm probably in the minority of that opinion, but
Haste maketh folly of the past.
I'm getting so close. There we go.
Art thou holding fast, great hero?
Get his ass, come on. Get his ass. Oh no, he's gonna get our ass. Oh no. Not enough of it though. Get fucked up, son. We're gonna take you down, man. Okay, not if my guns decide they need to be reloaded. What is this? Ammo. Alright, I mean, we got him, but like still. There we go. Sometimes that one does take a second.
That concludes today's lesson.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can do my quick battles.
Victory!
Items.
Victory! With me on your team. Did you
We.
expect anything else?
Bonjour! Welcome to Larina, the finest entertainment.
Somewhere around 22 or lower.
Let the game play beyond performance.
Alrighty.
Let's get this show on the road. Play beyond performance.
We get through these. These go pretty quick, but it's just how many you can do in a row.
Play beyond performance.
I'll see. I
Get this show on the
think I'll be
road,
okay.
winner.
Yeah.
It's you.
I didn't check what the number of that last one was. I just assumed. But I saw a 2. And I was like, oh no.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, this should be everything for
Play
these.
beyond performance.
Yay! Très bien! Alright, collect this. Do these and lose,
Ready?
probably.
The winner
Or not. Get dusted, bro. Alright, now I'm gonna get dusted. Now it is my turn to get dusted. Indeed.
Ready?
No way I'm gonna beat this group.
Giving up so
Yeah.
soon?
Now it's my turn to get dusted. I said it, I knew it, it was gonna happen. And do my cheers for free items. Go with the most popular pick. And leave. That's how you daily in this game.
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Alright, that's everything there. Gotta do my challenge here. Oh, it's a new challenge day. Oh boy! Oh boy! Alright, these don't usually take too long to do, it's just doing them.
The happy to want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I don't really know this guy's patterns, so I don't know what to look out for or anything. Unlike what his active threats may be. But I usually don't learn that until like further into these levels because I tend to handle them decently with my level.
Let's get going.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to worry about it this time either. Already got 7 done and we're about to get ults, so first time. And he's done. Yep. He didn't even get a chance to show me whatever he wanted to show me.
On your team, did you expect anything else?
Do be like that sometimes. We're gonna do this and clear the repeat a couple of times. Done.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
And I go shopping and I get a pull. Hooray! And now to do collections
Welcome
and
to the channel!
my what's the other thing? Gotta do the pulls, gotta collect the stuff for the whatever the Nikkei stuff I got is. This is probably just like an item or something. For the mission pass. What item did I get that you want? Oh! Oh, it's a pilgrim specific one. That explains that. Okay, that should be probably everything. Yep. And not gonna worry about those right now. And I'll do one of these. Oh yeah, I got a couple of these. Individual pulls.
This shot will make you stronger.
Alright. Boink. Nothing. Nothing. One more. Something! Ooh, a rare day. Who'd we get? Is it a repeat? Probably. Yo, what the fuck? I got Crow again? I did not expect to get Crow again, of all people. Hey, okay. Sure. Now, here's the thing. I don't have any more, like, pulls that I'll be getting for these. So I'll probably just get Lapless out of my selector. So I'm gonna do that now.
That's it. Bring forth
And if I do, I'll just get Maxwell out of the other one. But, I don't think my pity is high enough to get it, even if I did get a bunch of, stuff in between. Wait, I meant to do the store, not this. Hold on.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild.
Just in time.
Because I've got
To Rupee's shop. Hello.
enough of
This is
these
the electronic
to
integration
get one.
system of the central government.
So I was going to get Lapras anyway, because I'm kind of good on everyone else when it comes to like who's got what for doubles and such. I don't really need anyone. So
Payment can be settled by uploading an e-invoice.
yeah, look at that. I got Lapras. Woo! I tried so hard to pull for her. He lied. Okay, so there's that. Now I've got her. Yay. Is it cheap? Maybe. Does it work? Yes. All right, there's that. We're gonna talk to some groups. I don't know why I unlocked this one. Usually you only unlock these when you do something specifically with the character, but I didn't get Ian's Y or Ray, so I'm like, why did I... Oh, I was a troublemaker. Of course I was. I was a little shit in school. I'm telling the truth here. Well, I tried to stay out of problems. The problems found me. Okay, this makes sense because I just got, like, Quincy fully released, so this being part of a chat makes a lot of sense. There we go. Cleared. Go here and clear Crow's pick. Equip it.
Nikkei's and humans, the savagery of these outlaws is no worse than your...
There we go.
Am I getting lighter?
I have not seen Brand New Day, so no spoilers on that side. That's one of the few movies and general media projects that I don't like to get spoilers on, just because I actually enjoy them to that degree, where I'm like... And it sucks because everyone and their fucking dipshit brother with a camera has been, like, trying to spoil that shit by, like, uploading clips of it to fucking TikTok and whatever else, and it's just... It's crossing my door or my feed every single time, and it's driving me nuts because I have to keep like going right by it. Like, oh shit, can't see that. Don't want to spoil myself.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Got a thing for the weeklies. Yay! Ooh, this allows me to have another pull, or unlock potential for another pull. No, it's a pull. It's a pull. Okay. Who'd we get?
Introductions?
That was new. Hello, Freema. New character unlocked. By unlocking the other character, we got a new character. Look at that. Hey. Hey. Alright, she's very lacking in social skills. Can relate. I like her already. Hello, Lapras. Why are you getting all up in my shit again? I just talked to you, girly pop. Come on. I get. You're a real hero. I believe. So proud of you. Stop climbing in my window and then spouting weird shit. She does it like it's her job. Okay, there's Freema. Daily life. Scoop. The way I usually do those now is like skipping them all to the end, then I watch them, like, or watching? It's more like reading them all at the end. Quick equip. Oh yeah, I was going to do, I was gonna check Lapras because it didn't give me a slot for her when, like, I've got OG Lapras here, but I don't have new Lapras. Oh, she's down here. Why is y'all down here? And why didn't it tell me to quick equip her with some stuff? Because it should have.
I think I can take down even more.
Okay. I'll give her... She's a fucking she's useful. Over specs are always useful. So I just kind of roll with these. Yeah. There we go. Base 5 already, huh? That's a good sign. I thought I skipped it. I didn't. Boink. Phase 10 already. Woof. She's gonna be a cheap date, huh? Wow. Yep. She's already maxed out. Let's fucking go. Alright, that's an easy win for me. Let's see, skills here. I could probably level her up quite a bit. Apparently not all the way up. But some of the way up. Oh, I keep clicking out because I'm not used to their new leveling system here. I'll give her a couple of good levels for that. So now she's like somewhere in line, and I'll add her to my my collection in the outpost. Oh, I gotta do these. I've totally forgot about these. All right, I never really worry about these. I don't really pay attention to these ones. I just kind of skip through them. I'll be real. These aren't things where I'm like, oh, look, lore. You know, it's more like just kind of slice of life, little tidbits of their situations. After watching like 10 of them, I was like, okay, I really don't need to know any of this. It's all just based on like just keeping the writers busy in between their jobs. And that's fine. I'd rather them stay busy, but it does also just mean that they're not really necessary. I see something about instruments in the chat, but I'm making sure I'm done with stuff before I read it. Yeah, I am. Good. The arc thing is something I already did earlier. Okay, good. Nikkei lasted longer than usual today because of all the character upload stuff, or upgrade stuff. But I do be like that. How many instruments do y'all play if you do? I played the drums very briefly, but I pretty much only play guitar nowadays. I play the drums, duh. I can play a little bit of guitar, but only like individual chords. I can't get the connections between chords too smooth for a lot of them, so that'll be a while because I'm not like actively teaching myself how. So that is a limitation of myself. But that same thing kind of with the piano. I know chords. I can play individual chords. If you tell me to play one, I can play it, but I can't just out on the keyboard. I don't play like that. It's a lot of that's a lot of coordination I don't have. And I used to play the ocarina. Aside from that, I do sing, but I don't sing on the channel. Not yet, at least. I don't really have a reason to. Oh boy, AI viewers on Twitch. I better get right on that. I fucking hate those. I hate bots on Twitch. They're so bad. They're so dumb. All right. Let me go ahead and wink. Let me go drive into the locks. I don't sing on the channel because I don't have any songs that match my energy or my voice type. I was going to sing the True Firepower cover for the Nikkei song, but then I was told not to because of some light esophageal damage I've got due to my body trying to kill itself, so that's always cool. But it'll probably heal itself over time. I was told not to, so I'm gonna hire somebody. But it do just be like that sometimes. Was discouraged after people made fun of it. Happens every time. I would say keep doing it. Like, I don't, that's the other reason I don't sing openly, is because I don't like my own voice, but that I know that I've got an okay voice. I just don't show it off because I'm self-conscious about it. But I think people who want to sing should. And I think most people can sing and should sing. I sing on my own time all the time, but I just don't record it because I'm nervous like that. And if I produce music that I myself can sing, I'll sing it myself, but I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I've recorded myself singing before. I've put my voice out on the internet before. I just haven't done it on this channel with this alias. So I actually kind of referenced that in a recent video. I don't think it's a public one yet, but maybe it's public tomorrow. I think so. But I talked about how, like, I would like to make music, but at this point, given the scale of the channel and how well this is done, that almost makes it worse, because I already have people watching and who see me as an authority on music, even though I'm not. I'm just a guy who knows a little bit about stuff and talks about it. And people just kind of, like, I feel like people would be expecting too much out of me. So I'm nervous to release anything. Because if any of it's like subpar, then they're gonna be like, wow, what a fucking loser. Why did I ever listen to this guy? What trash. And then they're gonna leave. I don't think that would be the case, because I am enough of a perfectionist that if I put out anything, I have to be actually proud of it. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I'd at least have to be somewhat confident in releasing it before I did so. That's just how I am. Yeah, I used to sing more in school years too. Like, I was a lead in my senior year musical. Like, I'm not a bad singer. I'm just very fucking nervous all the time. And that shows. And the only time I would ever be able to get around that is if I pre-recorded stuff and then processed it enough. Well, I wouldn't need to process it too much, but enough where it's like, you know, light auto-tuning, like just slight pitch correction stuff. Because I know I'm not like perfect pitch. I can sing a fucking note. I just know I'm not like dead on. I'm not Ariana Grande, for fuck's sake, you know? Like, I don't got that Christina Aguilera in me. Somebody who has heard me sing. What was the guy's name? Oh shit, hold on. He's escaping me. He's a musical theater guy. Hold on, gotta find him. Finding him. I've gotta like dive in to be able to find this fucking name. For some reason my brain's not coming up to it, even though it should be, because he's not a small name in the scene and my brain is just stuck on not recalling it for some reason. That's it, Jeremy Jordan. Somebody said that I sounded like a Temu Jeremy Jordan. And it wasn't like an insulting way, it's just I'm clearly not Jeremy Jordan. But I've got enough of that tone where people are like, oh yeah, I can hear that. And it's like, okay, cool. I personally would classify myself closer to like Brian Darcy James if I'm getting dorky about it when it comes to musical theater stuff, but that's kind of more where I would place myself. I'm a little bit lower than Jeremy Jordan is, but only a little bit. I can get lower into the baritone range because I am a baritoner. But I don't really think I've got a parallel to anyone. Like, calling myself even Temu Jeremy Jordan feels like far too much praise. So I don't like it. All right.
We will experience all this.
But that's always what it is with singing. You're always like, nah.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Yeah, confidence is a huge thing. Used to stream sort of seriously, but it was draining. It is. That's why I don't do it every day. And why I had to back off doing videos every day for a while. Frankly, it's just too much to keep up with that shit all the time. Like, you gotta have some sort of a work-life balance, because at the end of the day, YouTube is work. Twitch is work. People don't like to think of it as such, but it is. I don't even like to think of it as such.
A blessing bestowed by fate. All forms of power at your fingertips.
Nah, I'd sing. Shut up, Matilda. You know, goofy ass, round ass, smug face. Adorable smug shit. Alright. There is definitely a future where you guys hear my singing voice.
Ridiculous.
I just don't know when, you know? I would say it's more likely than it is unlikely for me to release a song with me singing it.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
But I just don't know when. It's like a lot of the times I have ideas for music and I don't think I would be the best vocalist for my own songs. So I'd probably end up bringing in friends or outside hires to be able to do a lot of that for me, just because I don't think I am the best voice for the stuff I would make in a lot of cases. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to spend any of those down. Good. Now I claim. If I got any of these, I do. Just one. Got me up a level. Yay. Double rewards. Oh yeah, I forgot about all these. Who's that arcanist? Okay, I don't know the characters that well. That everything? Oh, I gotta claim something here. Ah, yes. Second day of things. All right. Nothing else there. Yeah, I already read that. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So no worries there. Wacko-robo. Do I plan on catching up with Genshin Archon Quest for Snezhnaya, or probably too far behind? Way too far behind. Way too far behind. Like, I'm not even in Nod Cry yet. I don't even think I've done whatever the second part of the Natlan stuff is yet. Ah, shit. Not my best performance today on this game. not awful though. But I've got way too much ground to cover on that game to just do it in a stream or two. As far as I know, I've got an entire section of Natlan I haven't even seen yet. So the likelihood of that is 0. I probably wouldn't get to Snezhnaya for like another year at the rate I'm going to be playing games. So there's that. I have a lot of games I want to play and a lot I want to get back into. Genshin is not the only one. And I'm going to have to spread them out a lot. Like, you're going to see a Genshin stream once every couple of months, story-wise, very soon. And that's it. And that's like, I want to see a lot of these games played. I want to play Genshin, PGR, Wuthering Waves, Nikke, Limbus Company, Reverse, Blue Archive, and Zenless. And maybe even get back into Girls Frontline. And I have to do a stream for each of those. I'm going to be separating, like, maybe one game a week. You know, like, it's going to be months between games, story-wise. I'll keep doing the dailies, but, like, that's so much game, you know? Yeah, and exactly, like, Nod Cry is so long. Like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna even get close. It's gonna be 2035 by the time I get to... Snezhnaya at this rate. Like, for real. There's just not really a realistic way for me to catch up to any of these titles. If they keep up at a rate like that. It's just too much game, frankly, to handle in a casual manner. I'll catch up to the game a few years after they stop developing for it. Probably around the time they start to close the game servers down is about the time I'll catch up. Like, not even lying. There's just so fucking many. And I want to see... They all have really interesting premises. I want to play them. But fuck. You know? Like, there's so much. I think they're all so interesting in their own ways. But unless I were to quit YouTube entirely and do streaming daily full-time, I'm not catching up to shit. It's just not happening. I don't even know what Silver Palace is. Nope. You're right. I've not seen anything about it. And I guarantee you I will not be adding another one to my playlist because there's no way I'm going to let myself get into another game. Honestly, the worst thing I could have ever done is allowing me, the guy who really likes experiencing worlds, to do a month trying out every single game and allowing myself to get invested in each one. Worst fucking decision of my life, because now I'm invested in all of them. And I have no time to do all of them. And that fucking sucks. Alrighty. Still gotta do my other stuff yet. Oh, there we go. And you get to do this again, just a few more times. All right, we're earning extra for lessons today, are we? Yes, we are. Yeah, this is a separate thing. I was like, I know that there's like a third one over there. There we go. God, getting everyone's level up in this fucking area with this 2 times reward. Woo. Alrighty. Gonna probably get a few more up on this one too. How is my crazy daughter doing? You're gonna learn. No level up, but she's still happy I'm here. She's insane. Yeah, if you're having other life responsibilities, you cannot play as many games. Luckily, in my situation, call it luck or not, this is kind of my life, which is awesome, but at the same time, it's still stressful in its own way. This is my job, so it's like, I can technically do it, but not if I can't get through them quick if I'm expecting any sort of a work-life balance, which is what sucks. Yeah, and I'm actively playing 8. So, you know, I'm a little crazy. If I wanted to spend every waking, like I said, if I wanted to do like all games all the time, I would have to stop making YouTube videos daily. There's no way I could do both at the same time and make it through in any reality. So it's either I become a full-time streamer and do a video a month, or I keep doing my like roughly daily videos and make through the games real slow over streams. Because it's just not fast. I can make time for a stream a week. Easy enough, you know? Realistically enough. I can't do that shit all the time.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Jumpstarting my day, sir. It is 11:52 in the
Coffee is
evening.
not a must,
Sore.
but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Thank you, Howl. I appreciate you for all your news good doggy goodness. All right. All right, what is Hetty doing here? I'm gonna talk to her real quick. Once I open the shop. Hello, Hetty. Yay! I'm so happy she's into her job. Okay, can't talk to you, can't talk to you. I was seeing if I could talk to any of these. Nope. That's fine. All right, got some redos. Boink. I'm gonna turn, wait, no, wrong button. This one. I'm gonna turn my things into batteries. Oh, it was in here. Wait, no. What's the battery? Oh, do I not have any? Oh, that, okay, never mind. I'll go up here and do this then. Wait. No, I just don't have batteries. Did they get rid of batteries? Now I'm confused. I was gonna turn some of my things into batteries. But I don't have batteries. Weird. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll worry about that later then. Very strange. Alright. So, let's see here. What about the store? I think I exchanged everything I had the other day. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Okay, I don't have any of those. Okay. So I did already spend all that. I'm still confused about the battery thing. I don't entirely know why I can't seemingly do this. They don't seem to have batteries. I'm gonna have to ask somebody who knows the game about that. I'm gonna click on the manage item button to craft them. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that they hid him in here. Okay, I thought, no, there we go then. Thank you. I was gonna ask next time I had somebody who knew the game and I didn't assume I did. There we go. Okay, good. I use that to spend down. Like once a month I get the chance to do that and I do it. Thank you. Alright, we got a few individual polls to see if we get Remiel, but first we start with the Bang Boos. Nothing. Another one. Nope. Got some pulls here. A few normal pulls. Doubt we're gonna get anyone out of these, but it's always worth trying. Got an A. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, got another Nicole. Always good to level up somebody I use on a regular basis, right? Brain rot, it's a brain rotting song. You hear it every time you pull, and I'm gonna shoot my brains. Dumb on me. All of that was in Minecraft, by the way. Just letting you know. Hey! Another Piper. I have so many Piper. Alright. B. Viper. B for ball. I liked the song when it first started, and now I'm just hearing it so often whenever I do individual pulls that I'm like, okay, I get it. Not a bad song, it's just repetitive when you're doing solo pulls. Another A. Hey! Somebody new! Sick, I don't have her yet. And B for ball. I should have enough for another, yeah. Couple more here. Signals. Gonna grab as many of these as I can because I go through them well. All right, and nope. Nope. Nothing. This game really does hate me. The pull rate on Zenless is fucking dog water, dude. It's so bad. If that's the one thing I can criticize it about, is that the pull rate on Zenless is fucking abysmal. And I will stand on business with that opinion. Yeah, I guess I'll just use you then, huh? There we go. I don't need to overclock it.
Good day, Proxy. Nothing
And
to
I'm
fear.
give
The cunning
Nicole
hairs are here.
her cinema. And I've got her banner now.
Need something? My services are expensive.
There we are. Okay. I got more than this, but I didn't have enough to do much with. What's funny is that I estimated I would be done right around midnight, and here we are. It is literally a minute past midnight. I got lucky on that one. All right, so that's more or less it for my dailies. I tend to just kind of yap for a little while after these streams. So not much to share this time around, though, unfortunately. So there's not much like new. I already announced that I'll be doing the Wuthering Waves concert stream tomorrow, so that'll be happening during normal hours. So if you're watching this, the likelihood of you seeing it if you're in another time zone's a lower. But, you know, it'll be there. The VOD will be around if you're interested in watching that. But there's a lot of other stuff that I would like to be able to share, but I can't. And that's always, that sucks, you know? Like, there's always the things where I'm like, ooh, I want to talk, and I can't, right? It just, it sucks when you're a content person and you have other things that are related to content and you're like, ooh, and you can't say anything because of reasons, usually legal. And you're just like, I guess I'm stuck here, unable to share what fun stuff I have planned as per the request of etc. companies. And it's like, yay. Or individuals in this case too. So it's like, I mean, I'm still like, we've boiled it down to 2 vocalists for the Nikke cover, so that's something. Both of them have different vocal qualities, but the first guy I'm going to be talking to almost has like a Metallica Pantera thing going on in his voice, so I think he'll be a good vocalist for that cover, if he says yes, but that's part of the situation. Doing YouTube covers isn't always a yes for people because they're like, ew, I don't want that on my resume, I don't want that following me around. That's not always a thing for everyone. Most people don't care, but I have met people who have been like, I don't usually do covers because, you know, the stigma that comes along with being a part of that and having your name attached to it can be a little bit draining on a professional career, which I understand. So I don't know if we'll actually be getting that person, but we've got a few options if not. But either way, we'll be getting there hopefully soon. And then getting it mixed and mastered and everything. And I'm hoping, all said and done, I am hoping it'll be mixed and mastered by the end of this month. It should be. So it should be releasing September. There shouldn't be any other things in the way. The only thing that'll be there is time, basically how long it takes for the mixing and mastering process to happen and getting the vocals in. That's basically everything else. The video and etc. I can edit while the rough mix is in my hands, so I don't need the final mix or anything like that. So that's easy enough to do. Just the minute I get 5 seconds to do so. My Caden Callie animation stuff is going to be, I've got 2 basically in the pipeline ready to go. I just need to edit them out, which is always the more time-consuming part. But it's not too hard. I just gotta get an afternoon to do it. It's always stuff. There's always like, I have things I can do. I have things ready to go, but there's always something right in the way of like, nope, you got to do this other thing today. This has been a busy end of month, beginning of month. Like, past couple of weeks have been pretty thick with either family obligations or pre-planned other events, you know, like weeks to months in advance. So it's like, ugh, no fun trying to do some shit when you're like, ooh, I've got ideas, I want to do things, and then everything else is just in the way. But that is the nature of doing this. So we'll be getting there. All the other videos I've been doing will continue to come out in that time. It's just a matter of finding the time to work on these other side things. Like, I count the song cover as a side thing because it's not my main content. Same thing with the Cade and Callie shorts. I wanted to keep those more consistent, but given that one of the things that's holding me back from the Cade and Callie releases is, unfortunately, the artist I hired. He's not doing the art, but there's been a few times where I'm like, hey, bro, you got that thing? And then he'll be like, oh, shit. And then he'll be like, oh, yeah, I can do it. It's like, bro, if you don't have the time, just say so, you know? Like, I don't want to, he won't lose me as a client, but it's also like, bro, please, just if you're busy, say the word so I can use someone else for this specific extra thing. I'm going to keep using him for as long as I can for the character art, which he had to do like 5 more of recently. But then he's also like doing backgrounds on it. And it's like, I can get somebody else to the backgrounds if it's too much. When he's trying to do his other like commission work and his personal stuff, it's like, I don't want to overload him either. You know, like, I know how that feels. It sucks. But he keeps going, no, I'm fine. I'm like, are you though? Yes. I can't help but raise an eyebrow when people are like that. But either way, we should be largely okay. It's just a matter of waiting for it. Well, that fucking came out of nowhere. Hello, yawn. But yeah, doing a cover of True Firepower. So that will be out, hopefully, after this month. Once it is, that'll be great. The other thing is I have to start finding a new distributing platform because I'm not using DistroKid anymore. Spotify can fuck itself. I'm going to go through a different platform. All music apps seem to be kind of iffy on like AI training and stuff like that. But at very least, any similar to like Deezer seem to be pretty nice about that sort of clarity, and I much prefer that. So I'm going to opt for probably ditching DistroKid, which I used for the first 2 songs I put out, and I'm going to go with a different one. I don't know exactly what yet. I've still got to do enough research and ask friends and see what they say, but I don't think I'll be bothering with DistroKid going forward. But that's how that goes when you break the trust of the people who pay your bills, Spotify. So that's how things go. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow if you watch the Wuthering Waves stream, or next time I do my dailies if that's more your thing. But I yawned, so I'm going to try and find time to sleep, which is always fun. I'll see you guys all then.